What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the daily Frankie Candles live stream, where we hang out every single weekday at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after Around the Blockchain. DZ throws all the ATB crowd in here. I appreciate that, DZ. What is going on, guys? We have an awesome show tonight. We got 81 concurrent viewers. Thank you all for being here. Smash the like button if you know the deal. If you want to win a giveaway or a chance to win the giveaway on the Wheel of Pain or Pleasure. If you don't get a giveaway, usually I have to do something embarrassing or painful, depending on, you know, what it is, or gross. But yeah, definitely smash that like button. For every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on the Wheel of Pain and Pleasure. We just gave away an awesome Mutant Cheetah. Let's check this out real quick. We just gave this away. I sent it out to the winner today. So I hope they are enjoying this new Cardano NFT. Pretty cool. I heard you guys shouting out the Mutant Cheetahs. You guys liked them. Maybe we'll be giving away another one. Maybe we're going to announce it tomorrow. So we have a wonderful show. As I mentioned, we're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin. Is this thing going to break up? Is this thing going to break down? What is going on with this thing, right? And then we're going to look at the top moving altcoins as well. We're going to do a Q&A at the end of the stream, and I'm going to be looking at your alts. Let's check chat real quick here and see who we got. All right, let's see here. Jonathan Schaefer, welcome back. We got the Godfather in the building, guys. Show some respect to the Godfather here. D Godfather, he says bing bong. Show some respect out there. Thank you for being here, man. Crypto Billy, Bubba's Crypto, Simon, Chris, Joshua, Rob, Wesley, Crypto Billy, welcome back. James, welcome back. Rob Vander Beegel, welcome back. Let's see. Jimmy Two Shoes, guys. We got Jimmy Two Shoes in the chat. What's going on? Shout out to Jimmy Two Shoes. Made us this wonderful Frankie Candles chart boss art here. Super appreciate this, Jimmy. Appreciate you, man. This is awesome. Still trying to find a place where we want to hang it up, but we keep it close by. We keep it close by for sure. Let's see. XRP Shillbilly, what's going on? Loved the stream last night. Yeah, guys, let's talk about that real quick. I do not know what is going on. I had a stream from last week, I think it was, randomly went live. I shut it down, and then it went live again, shut it down, and then while I was sleeping, it went live again. So I apologize for anybody who thought I was going live. I'm so sorry. I was actually going to hop on and just chat for a little bit, but I couldn't get my webcam to work, so I just ended it. Sorry to confuse you guys. I don't know if it's a bug with YouTube or what was wrong. I talked to BJ, our live streaming expert. He said it might be a bug. So yeah, sorry about that. Had a bunch of views, a bunch of chats. Had some people saying, is this another fake out stream? I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to try to get that figured out. I don't know what's going on, so I apologize about that. But Jay Sherlock, welcome back. Christian, let's see here. Blue Punk Rocker, welcome back. Endless Endeavor. Let's get a couple more in here. A couple more. David Red Robles, welcome back. Members only, what's going on? Chris Higgins, been crushing the trading game out there. Before we jump into it, guys, real quick, I do just want to jump in here, and I want to shout out Captain Kirk, right? We're starting to shout out people in the chat who are trading, learning on the channel, right? Putting the sauce to use and getting in there and making some trades. Captain Kirk coming in with a couple winners or a few winners here. We got a 28% win for Captain Kirk. We got another 8%, a 25%, and a 30% win. Let's go, Captain Kirk. You are out there absolutely crushing the game. And real quick, shout out to our mods, Captain Kirk and Tyler Durden today. Tony D was unable to make it, unfortunately, but we will see him here tomorrow night. Guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the Bitcoin. Hey, real quick, who caught that Jason Casper live stream this morning at 9 a.m.? Got up early, hopped on Jason Casper's live stream. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate you, Jason, for inviting me on your channel. Super cool. If you guys have not checked it out, check it out. He put me on the thumbnail, so it should be easy to identify. Go check that out after the stream. If you have not, we got a new moving average trading strategy video coming out tomorrow, so keep an eye out on that. And that is where you will be able to enter the new giveaway. We will be announcing that tomorrow after the video is released. So without further ado, let's jump into the charts. Okay, so starting off on Bitcoins. All right, the good old Bitcoins. All right, let's start over on the weekly, right? And so guys, you know, nothing too exciting here. You know, VWAP still above the zero line. We got rid of that red dot. Still looking pretty bearish overall, but who knows? Maybe we could see this money flow come back up. We'll have to wait and find out, but I will say I am looking for shorts. I am not looking for longs at the moment. But let's go ahead and move down to these lower time frames, and let's turn on Market Cipher A. I feel like we've had Market Cipher A off for a while. Let me get this moving average out of the way. That was for the video I was recording today. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on here. Nothing too much on the 2-day. Money flow coming up on the 2-day. The daily, guys, the daily, right? We're waiting for this money flow crossover, right? Not, not a guarantee that it's going to bring us up a ton, but it would be nice to see this money flow crossover. If we can see this, maybe we can crack this 41,950 resistance. And if we could pop over, flip it to support, right? Like we've talked about in the past couple streams, maybe we can test this 44K, 45K range, the top of the triangle here. Maybe we can break out, but we're going to have to see. But yeah, I mean, daily looking pretty good with the momentum waves coming up and the money flow. Obviously, we've been keeping an eye on this. We're going to print a daily candle here in about 2 hours. Probably going to happen right after the stream, unfortunately. But so, we're going to have to wait to see what happens here. Hopefully, we can creep closer towards the 0 line. And for those of you who are new to the stream, price targets for, a breakout on this triangle is at about 55, 56.2, somewhere in this range in the mid 50s, right? At which case we would be coming down to a golden pocket level. And, that it would be where I'll be looking to take some long-term profits off the table that I wasn't able to get off at the top. Sorry if this is repetitive to people who tune in normally, but this is just for the new people. There is a golden pocket here. I will just pull it real quick so you can see. Boom. And you come down right here. Boom. Right in that golden pocket, right? So that's an interesting target. And then, if you go ahead and pull a fib down here from the pandemic lows, right about here, and you pull it up to the all-time high, and then if we break out of this triangle to the downside, right, if that would bring us right down to this golden pocket, right? So probably going to see some support there. Maybe we'll bounce around, but, we'll have to see. Chances are we'll probably come through it a little bit. But if you were watching the Jason Casper stream this morning, you will see that we were talking about this. Jason was saying, he doesn't know if we're going to get a bounce off this golden pocket. He's looking more towards this level down here at about 23K. He thinks that's probably more likely where we would see a bounce, which I would kind of agree with. I think if we do break these levels back down to these summer lows, if we do break these levels, I think we will be at least going to 23, if not a little lower, closer to 20K, closer to the all-time high from the previous cycle. So that's kind of what we're looking at on the daily. Moving down the time frames here, let's take a look at the 12-hour. Pull up market cipher B, right? Let's see here. Money flow came into the green. Now we're crossing right back down into the red. I'm hoping that's not what we're going to see on the daily, right? Could we see money flow pop up and then straight back down? Definitely possible. Not what we want to see, but could be likely, being that the weekly does look so horrible. Let's take a look at the 8-hour, right? 8-hour VWAP crossing down as well as money flow crossing down at the same time. Sometimes when you see this, you can get a really, really powerful move. So definitely want to keep an eye on this, right? We did come up and we tested near, right? We didn't exactly come up to 41,950, but we did get close. So could we see a rejection back down to this support level right here, the bottom of the triangle, this trend line? It has been sticking as a good support. We also have a critical support level right underneath there at 38K. So maybe we wick down, hit that before we bounce back up, or maybe we'll break right down. We're going to have to, keep an eye on it. But typically when you see money flow and VWAP crossing over at the same time, sometimes that can make for a powerful move. So keeping an eye on that. This is looking kind of bearish. All right, moving down to the 4-hour, right? 4-hour VWAP below the 0 line. Not quite, not quite up there yet. But curving up. So, we're in the green as well on the money flow. That doesn't look too bad, but that 8-hour is, that 8 hours is not looking too snazzy, I'll be honest with you. No blood diamonds, nothing on market cipher A screaming that we're coming right down, but going to be keeping an eye on this. Maybe, you see the EMA ribbons flipping from gray to white and blue. Typically this means that we are going to start coming up. It's indicating a trend reversal. Maybe this pushes us back up towards, closer to this 41,950 level, where, maybe we will see that rejection and that VWAP and money flow will play out. Let's come on down to the 2-hour. VWAP coming up on the 2-hour. You are in the green with money flow. So that actually, it doesn't look as bad. Let's take a look at the 1-hour, right? 1-hour VWAP just crossed over the 0 line. Kind of wishy-washy here. We came up, we came down, we're coming back up, kind of moving sideways. Typically, when you see green and red dots just printing on a wave like this, and you have VWAP going up and down, it does move you sideways. Not too exciting. And then let's come down. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute money flow crossover into the red happened, just recently. VWAP came back over the 0 line. But looks like this red wave could continue once the VWAP comes back down. So we're really looking for, we got to crack this 41,950 level. That's the next step. That's the next resistance level that we need to get past to get back up to the top of this triangle at about 45K. And then that is the level that we want to break out of. So gonna have to keep an eye on that, guys. I mean, Bitcoin is just lulling us to sleep right now. But hey, we're just stuck in here, right? But we'll see. It's got to do something eventually. If we come back to the daily, you will see. I mean, we're gonna come to the end of this. The end of this pattern eventually. If you do draw it as a symmetrical triangle, right? Some people are drawing this like this. We had it drawn like that for a little while. We are getting, pretty close to, depending on exactly how you draw it to what candles. We are getting to the tip of this pattern, right? So typically when you get closer to the tip, this is where you see the breakdown or the break up. So we're gonna have to see. Right now we are hitting that resistance at the top of the symmetrical triangle. So are we gonna dump from here and maybe break down? Possible, very possible. Okay, so let's check chat real. Captain Kirk says, Frankie, missed you this week and last Friday. I feel like I've been gone forever with my move and all. I got a lot of catching up to do. Captain Kirk, absolutely. We've been missing you. I hope your move is going well. CandleMafia was asking for you. We did miss you, but we're happy you're back, and we hope your move went well. Let's see here. Frankie tried to call me out a couple times the past weeks, but completely butchered my name. Rob the Crypto Snob. Oh, is this Rob Robles? Did you change your name? I like that. Rob the Crypto Snob. That's nice. All right, let's see here. Neil says, Broseph, have a good day? Oh, having a good day. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. I actually feel a little under the weather, but I'm never under the weather enough to not come on live, right? I'm always going to show up. But let's see here. RUNE is continuing to make some profits, finally making profit again. Let's go, Crypto Billy. Yes, we're going to take a look at RUNE. You saw it on the thumbnail. We are definitely going to be taking a look at it. Guys, 185 people in here. Thank y'all for being here. Smash the like button so you guys can win a darn giveaway. I feel like we give something away, twice a week or something on this channel. It's a good time. So definitely smash those likes. Every 100 likes, you get a chance to spin the wheel and win a giveaway. All right. Let's see. Sup, Frankie? Hope you're doing well today, man. Jesse, what's going on? Thank you for being here again. Spending this weekend catching up on all Frankie's trading videos. Got to get in the game. Bing bong. Let's go, Crypto Sasquatch. Thank you for being back here. Come to Kona, Hawaii, and let's rage. That Fortnite girl. That sounds like fun. I would love to rage in Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. I would like to go. It's a destination. That's on my bucket list. Get to Hawaii. What's up, Certified TV? What's going on? Crypto Ellie, best channel. You're the best viewer. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Crypto Ellie. The commitment from our guy Frankie is sick and still shows #GOAT. Let's go. I will always show up for you guys. Even if I'm sick at home, I'll always try to pop on live or make a quick video for you guys. I never want to leave you hanging. How about you, Frankie? Making some money on trades? Leverage, Deep Kush, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. Yes, I have my eyes on, I was in a scalp long. I made about 25%. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you that on yesterday's stream. But I'm actually looking for a short. I'm actually keeping an eye on this 30-minute here to get into a short. Maybe it could happen live on stream. Yeah, that would be nice if we could finally get, into a trade and show it live, right? All right, let's see. Better late than never. Sup, fam. Hey, Epic. What's going on? Frankie, why were you live earlier? Haha. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Dan Casey. There's a bug going on with YouTube. It keeps taking old live streams and making them live randomly on my channel. I don't know why it happens. It's very, very confusing and annoying because I hate making you guys think that I'm live. It's not me. It's a glitch. I'm sorry. We're gonna try to figure it out. Did you fail at a March Madness bracket? I did not, Steven. I did not. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with those streams. I'm sorry about that, guys. Been studying all your videos, bro. Finally ready for some gains. Let's go, Certified TV. Let's get it. Captain Kirk's out here crushing it. Chris Higgins is out here crushing it. learning on the stream and applying that knowledge to the charts and getting into some nice juicy trades. Look at this. We're getting a little action here on the 30-minute. We just popped a little bit. Could we come up and test this top of this symmetrical triangle and get a nice little bump down here? We're going to keep an eye on this. I got FEMEX ready to go. Obviously, we're not going to be getting into the trade live, but, you know, maybe we'll get something going. We'll try to get something going. Snagged 40% on ADA, swinging it the past couple days from 78 cents. Bing bong. Audi trades. Let's go. That name is appropriate because Audi out here trading. All right. Smash the likes, chat. No one better than Frankie. Let's show the love and get him exposed to as many people as possible. Hashtag CandleMafia, hashtag Bing Bong. Yes, absolutely. Guys, smash the like button. That's the best way and the easiest way, right? You just got to move your mouse a little bit. Click that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Costs you nothing but a little move on your mouse, and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, happy St. Patrick's Day, CandleMafia. Yes, absolutely. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Frankie in this long, up 55%. Chris Higgins out here. You out here. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. Actually, let's stop off and take a look at the DXY. So this is the US dollar index, right? We've been keeping an eye on this. It's been moving inverse to Bitcoin, right? And we are seeing it break down, right? So if we can see this continue to break down, we could be getting more upside for Bitcoin, right? So this is something that I am definitely keeping an eye on. We did get a yellow X here on the 30-minute. Can we get another one? And could it break us out of this golden pocket? That could be good for Bitcoin, right? So keeping an eye on this. Let's come over to the 2-hour here, right? Kind of have a double top type formation going on here. Boom, boom, and then we came down. Holding this, obviously we did bounce off the golden pocket here, and now we are getting a little bounce here, but we're going to have to see. Hopefully, if we can get another yellow X here and break out of this golden pocket, the yellow X was on the 30-minute, but if we could get another yellow X here and, just crack this support level, that could be good for Bitcoin. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum coming in at 28.16, coming up to some resistance here, right? Guys, we were talking about on the stream yesterday, I believe, we were talking about if Ethereum could hit 3K by the end of the month. I think it is possible, right? I think it is possible, but we're going to have to see. We're getting pretty close. We are very close here. It would be nice if we could get that, about 5% to go. We got to crack this resistance, though. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's move on over to the daily, right? Very, very similar to Bitcoin. Actually, a little closer, I think, than Bitcoin. But this looks pretty good for the most part, right? You have momentum waves making higher lows. I don't think higher lows and lower highs, lower high, lower high, lower high, high low. It messes my tongue up so bad. But yeah, hopefully we can get a move back up to the top of this triangle at about 3K. 29.50. Yeah, that would be nice. And then maybe we can get a breakout here. But we're going to have to keep an eye on it. Let's come down to, let's take a look at the 8-hour. See, yeah, VWAP coming down on the 8-hour. Money flow getting rejected a little bit here. So maybe, I don't know. We're going to have to see. This is the 8-hour, right? So let's check the lower time frames. Looking at the 2-hour, right? Money flow looking very, very good on this 2-hour time frame. Coming up, right? Actually, you did get a little bearish divergence here, right? You have price coming up. Boom. You have momentum waves making lower highs. Boom. Bearish divergence. Don't make me get into an ETH trade right now. Yeah, VWAP below the 0 line. You are getting a bearish divergence. Is it confirmed? Not quite. Oh, is it confirmed? Is it confirmed? Yeah, not confirmed quite yet. We do have 2 hours to confirm that. But might be a, not financial advice, but that is a, those do play. Those do play. All right. Take a look at the 1 hour, right? It's still bearish divergence. Yeah, technically. Yeah. Okay. VWAP coming up, right? About to, come up and kiss that 0 line, right, to the upside. Money flow looking good coming up. We've been getting a nice move on Ethereum so far since we came back down to the support level, right? 11%, not too shabby, not too shabby. 90-minute, money, VWAP coming down, money flow in the green, starting to flatten out a little bit there. Take a look at the 30-minute, right? VWAP above the 0 line, you printed a green dot, but you are getting bearish divergences, right? So, higher highs, slightly higher highs, slightly lower highs on the momentum waves. Boom. Those are typically pretty decent. That is a bearish signal. So yeah, let's take a look at the 15-minute. Come down to these super low time frames. See if we can deduct anything. I don't even know if I'm using that word right. Deduct? Is that how it works? I don't know. We got 202 people in here, guys. Smash the like if you want to win, possibly a chance to get a giveaway. Yeah, we're going to have to maybe try and get another mutant cheetah in here. We're running out of stuff to give away here. We're running out of stuff. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. All right, let's check chat real quick. Happy Green, Happy Green St. Patty's. Let's go. Let's go, Dawn. Thank you for being here. Your TA is very easy to understand and very valuable. Hey, Lucian, Petru Zaharia. I don't know. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you. I appreciate that. I try to break it down and make it as simple to understand as possible, so I appreciate that. Let's see. Frankie, honestly, how you feeling about the market? You feeling a break up or a breakdown? I'm holding either way and making money either way. Just wondering your true thoughts on it. I'll shoot you guys straight. The weekly looks horrible, right? So it kind of has me leaning bearish, right? So I'm not going to be shocked if we break down, but I do feel like I feel like we haven't gotten the relief pump we deserve. But the important thing to remember is Bitcoin doesn't care if it gave us the relief pump that we wanted. So that's just I was expecting to come up between 48 and 52. I thought this was going to be the move. It wound up getting rejected, obviously. So I wouldn't be kind of surprised either way. But because of the way the higher time frames look, I am leaning more towards I am leaning a little more bearish. I will say that. But anything can happen, right? Remember that anything can happen. All right, let's see. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like Sand is getting close to a Bollinger Band short opportunity. Does it look like that to you? We will take a look at Sand, Wesley. No problem. Coming soon, Frankinashi sauce in the grocery store near you. Yes, we're coming out with Frankinashi sauce for your macaroni. And I'm just kidding, guys. Maybe one day, though. Maybe one day. All right, let's see. Blanchard's B says, bing bong, just swinging through to smash the like button. Blanchard's B's, we appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I only trade on extreme red days. Yes, the short money comes in fast. Frankie blew by the 8K subscriber mark. Yeah, guys, 8,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys. We're running it up over here. 10K is the next stop. We're getting through 9. 9's going to be no problem. 10K is the next big milestone. I'll be super pumped to hit 10K. So share this with your grandma, your Uncle Sal, your Uncle Vinny, your Uncle Mikey, your Uncle Joey, right? Your aunt whatever, your Aunt Stacy, your aunt I don't know, your aunt whatever aunts and uncles and cousins and brothers and half brothers and stepsisters and ex stepsisters and whatever. Share it with everybody. Let's get to 10K, and then we're going to be 1/10 of the way to getting 100K subscribers and getting the CandleMafia on the building. I am dedicated to making that happen. We will win this competition, and we will get the CandleMafia sign on the building outside by the road, and that will be epic. Now, and then the CandleMafia will get its time to shine on this big main road that we have in front of the building. So thank you all for sharing this channel and letting your friends know about the sauce. Let them know where they can get the connect for the sauce. You know what I'm saying? All right, 8,000 going to 1 million. Crypto Billy, let's go. I'm scalping AVAX. Do you think it will retest 70? Yeah, let's take a look at AVAX. Someone kicked me off TradingView. No big deal. All right. Actually, let's go on down to the 30-minute. Are we hitting this line yet? No, we're still creeping. We're still creeping. All right, keeping an eye on this. Definitely keeping an eye on this. Money flow creeping up there. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at AVAX. Let's see. Do we have it here? Do we have it here? There it is. Good old AVAX. All right. Guys, today's energy brought to you by good old black coffee. Oh, it's good stuff. That is good stuff. All right. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So let me turn off Market Cipher A real quick so we can see a little better. Come on over to the daily. And let's resize a little bit. And there you go. All right. So looks like we are sticking We are sticking this 236 level here on the Fibonacci. Tested this Fibonacci level here. This is the 0.382 level. So yeah, that is where we are starting to see resistance here. As you saw in the lower time frame, we had a bunch of red candles. That is coming right off of this fib level. Guys, these are strong levels, guys. If you have not watched the Fibonacci video, definitely watch it, because this is a powerful, powerful way to draw strong key levels of support and resistance. As you can see, they are highly respected. We wicked up right to that this fib level right here, and we came right down, right? So this is kind of how you can keep an eye on, set levels that you can expect reactions off of, right? And once we rejected off of here, we came down, right? And then we bounced off of this one, we came up, now we're rejecting off of this one. So if you're not using fib retracements, definitely check out that video and get that sauce and put it on your macaroni and start getting these fib levels on your chart, because they are very, very, very helpful. All right, so let's go ahead and see here. So daily money flow in the red, right? Slowly curving up, VWAP above the 0 line. 8 hour, let's go ahead and check that, right? VWAP coming down, not quite that close, but starting to curve down. Money flow starting to round off here to the downside. Checking the 4 hour, right? Look at that, guys. I don't know when we pulled this fib, but look at this. Boom. Come right back down, right? This is the power of the Fibonacci, right? Okay. Yeah, money flow actually crossing over here on the 4 hour right here. I feel like I change the color of this money flow every single day. But it's just I can't seem to get the right color. I think maybe we got to change the VWAP. I don't know. Maybe should we make the VWAP just a line? Maybe that'll help. Let's make it a little thicker. Yeah, I don't know. Let's turn it gets lost in the RSIs. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out. But yeah, maybe I don't want to confuse you guys. We'll just make this a wave again. But yeah, gonna have to. I feel like we change this. Every whatever. I'll fix this later. But yeah, money flow crossover to the green, right? That's where you started. Remember I said yesterday, front running. If you're gonna front run anything, money flow is usually the thing that you're least likely to get wrecked on, right? You could have entered right here. You're still in the red. You started to come up, and you would have caught that exact bottom of this move, right? And that would have been a nice 23% profit. Should I say it? I'm gonna say it. Throw some 10x leverage on it, right? 230% with 10x leverage, not too shabby. All right, let me get rid of this line. Yeah, so you're gonna get some resistance off of this level, right? Will it push you all the way back down here? We'll have to wait and see. But let's take a look at these lower time frames and see if anything looks like it's going to give us a bigger, more of a bullish continuation, right? Money flow coming up on the 2 hour, not bad. VWAP starting to round off, not too bad. Coming to the 1 hour. Look at that, big in the money flow on the 1 hour. VWAP curving up. We're going to have to see. Let's see. Let's check the 30-minute. VWAP crossing up on the 30-minute. Maybe this can bring you back up to test this for a second time. We'll have to see. But money flow coming out for the most part, right? Money flow is starting to curve down pretty smoothly, right? Yeah. So gonna have to keep an eye on AVAX. But yeah, guys, AVAX has been moving. It's been moving. From the low here. Let's get the bottom of this wick to the top of this fib level. Yeah, 23%. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's see here. I gotta say, since I've moved in with my new roommates, I've experienced different cuisine. I've been eating homemade Vietnamese food. It's amazing. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever had Vietnamese food because I almost exclusively eat Italian food. But yeah, guys, I gotta keep the sauce going through my veins, right? So I almost exclusively eat penny vodka or chicken parm, you know what I'm saying? Nice little mutts on top. But yeah, I would be down to try some Vietnamese food. Sounds good. All right, let's see. Hey, Captain. You see, we love you, Captain. CandleMafia loves you. Let's see. I need that big-time XRP analysis. Frankie boy, sauce it up. Want that settlement and a pump. Let's go. Bronx Bitcoin Bulls, Jimmy Two Shoes. Let's hit XRP right now. And then we're going to take a look at the other top movers for the day. Let's come on over and take a look at XRP. All right. Coming in at about 79 cents, right? Just creeping towards that 80 cent level. Let's switch to regular candles, get an exact price here. Yes, 79 cents or 79.7 cents. I don't know how you would say that, but coming in about 79 cents. Coming to test this level at 80. Can we break through? I sure hope so. Let's take a look at market cipher B. Right, money flow is curving up. Let's get those Heikinashis back. I can't stare at that any longer. Let's see. Yeah, money flow curving up, looking similar to Bitcoin, right? The daily is going to look very similar to Bitcoin on a lot of this stuff, guys. But let's see if we can get anything on these lower time frames, right? Money flow starting to curve back down. Let's see. Money flow curving down with the VWAP here on the 10-hour. Let's go ahead and move on down to the 4-hour, right? 4-hour VWAP getting close to that 0 line. Money flow curving up nicely, though. So, yeah, if you get that, maybe we could drag that money flow back up if that VWAP, VWAP might come down a little bit and cross back up. Maybe we'll get a bullish continuation, right? We might see something like this, right? We came up here and then we're coming down. The VWAP comes down. Maybe we test this level again before coming up to make a higher high. Maybe we stick this as support, or maybe, we just come up and crash back down and the momentum wave, comes down and pumps like that, and then you get that bearish divergence for a short position. Very speculative, guys. Don't take this too seriously, but just trying to, you can't predict what's going to happen that accurately, but just some ideas of what could play out here. 2-hour VWAP crossover, right? Money flow coming up, not looking bad, not looking bad. 1 hour, right? VWAP way over the 0 line. Money flow looking real good, real good. Let's take a look at the 90-minute. Yeah, kind of the same deal. Yeah, these don't look too bad. These don't look too bad. Money flow is looking good on a lot of these time frames. 30-minute VWAP coming down. Maybe money flow coming down a little bit. Just to check if you guys want to check the general flow of money, right? You can always use your trend line, come to a peak, right? And then touch the green line. So you can see money flow is starting to come out here. Doesn't mean you can't curve back up, but just good to note. All right, let's see. Let's check the 15-minute. Yeah, not much to, yeah. I mean, green, money flow coming down, VWAP coming down. Money flow kind of coming down, not too aggressively. But yeah, we're seeing resistance here. Maybe we come back up and test this fully. Let's just come right back over to Bitcoin. I just want to check on, okay. Okay, just don't want to miss out on anything here. No, we don't want the moving averages. Well, market cipher A. Yeah, going to be keeping an eye on this. Going to be keeping an eye on this. Boom. All right. All right, keeping an eye on this this resistance level here. We're keeping an eye on this. Okay. Let's see. Can you take a look at GMT? Hey, Med, I don't want to butcher your name, but I'll call you Med. Yes, we can take a look at that towards the end of the stream when we get a little further in. We'll be taking requests for whatever altcoins you want to look at. Let's see. Sign on building should be a percentage increase, not total followers. Frankie's growth becoming exponential. Crypto Billy, absolutely. It should go by your P&L, not our subscribers. If that were the case, if we combined all of our profit and loss, I have a feeling we'd come out on top, guys, because you guys have been crushing it in this trading game. I love to see it. Love to see it. So if you guys are out there trading, using what you've learned on this stream and you're winning trades, don't be afraid to shoot me a Twitter DM so I can show you some love. Love to hear it, and we will shout you out on the stream if you are out there winning trades. So definitely don't be afraid to hit me up on Twitter. I'm currently making some Italian sausage. Smells good. Yes, epic. That's awesome. Let me get some. Ship some out here. Let's go. Oh, reverb. Reverb? We got, how bad? Bad reverb, or just because I'm in a big echoey room? This room is very, very large. I know it might look like a small room, but it's a very big room. Let's see. Sand. We'll take a look at sand. Thanks. Thought it was just me. AD. Nope. All right. Let's see. Let's take a look at sand. You know what? Actually, we'll look at sand so I don't forget. But yeah, then we're going to move on to the other top moving alts, right? Just from the 15-minute, just because we're on here, right? Fighting this resistance level at about $3.19. Just popped over it, right? Can you come down and flip this into strong support? We'll have to see. Coming on over to the daily. Get a little sip of that coffee. Look at that, guys. Now, this is, wow. Yeah, so yellow X's, right? I mean, this did play out, right? What kind of move was this? These yellow X's. Boom. 7%, right? These are typically pretty brutal, but these actually didn't play out that much. It just came right up. Not too bad here. Now what is this pump? 25%, not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right. You know, money flow coming up, VWAP across above the zero line. Let's go ahead and check the 8 hour, right? VWAP coming down like a lot of this other stuff. You know, money flow coming up though. That's, I mean, curving down here, but generally flowing up, right? Not looking too bad. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, VWAP starting to flatten out here. Money flow in the green. Checking the 2 hour. Can you, yeah, keeping an eye on, you know, possible, you know, you do have that VWAP coming up, ready to cross that zero line. Can you print another dot? You know, just again, maybe you print a green dot, money, the momentum wave comes up like this, price comes up and makes a higher high, and then maybe you stick this support, but you will be creating a bearish divergence in that case, so maybe you break through. Might be a good shorting opportunity to keep an eye on for that bearish div on the 2 hour. So yeah, 1 hour, right? Clean money flow, clean money flow. Liking the looks of that. VWAP above the zero line, but not, yeah, money is coming in. Money is coming in on sand. 90-minute, printed a green dot, right? Not confirmed. Oh, yeah, it is confirmed. VWAP over the zero line. You know, maybe sand comes up here. Maybe sand. The money flow looks strong on some of these. Yeah, money flow came down, starting to curve back up. Let's see. What was the question on sand? Was there just sand, please, Lucian? Okay. Yeah, I thought there might have been a question. Look at that. And that blood diamond, right? Yeah. At this resistance level, that blood diamond wanted to push you down, but it just wants to go. You know, money flow generally coming out on the 30-minute. Let's check the 15-minute. A little micro time frame here. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Hopefully you can flip this this level of resistance into support and come up higher. And with that money, with the money flow coming up on a lot of these time frames, the 90-minute, the 1 minute looks strong with the money flow. The 2 hour looks strong with money flow, right? Just had a 3 hour money flow crossover, you know, in the recent past. 4 hour money flow not too long ago. 6 hour looking like it's getting close, and that 8 hour getting close. So yeah, sand is not looking too bad. I like sand right now. I will say it. I'll say it. I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. I don't know. If you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. Anyway, let's see. Lenny Lyons says, JASMY only up 40% on the week. Nothing to see here. Coin buyback, metaverse project, why no news? Yeah, interesting, interesting. We can check out JASMY. I know people ask about that a lot. Sean Wesley says, Frankie, you're gonna need a hot plate and some garlic really soon. You're gonna need to get a hot plate and some garlic soon. Hey, I'm a big garlic guy. Hey, Frankie, been winning trades using the divergent strategies. Can you use the Bollinger Bear band strategy using Market Cipher SR instead of Bollinger Bands? Thanks. Can you use the Bollinger Band strategy with Market Cipher SR? I've never actually taken a look at that. I can mess around with it and let you know what I think. Mark, who said that? Mark? Yeah, Mark. I can let you know what I think. I don't typically use it like that. If I'm using the Bollinger Band strategy, I stick with the Bollinger Bands. But I could take a look at that for you and maybe let you know on a future stream. Let's see. I had a question about sand, but was looking at the wrong time frame. Anyone ever see an amazing play and then realize you're looking at the wrong chart or the wrong time frame? Wesley, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. I'm sure if you search through my streams, there's probably been a couple times where I think we're looking at one coin and then I'm like, wait a second, I thought this was dumping. Why is it pumping? And then I realized we're looking at the wrong coin. It happens, right? Especially when you're staring at a lot of charts all the time. It could get easy to get confused. All right, let's see. Captain Kirk, you got it made. Let's go. Thanks to the candle man, Lenny. No problem. I got you, Len. I got you. Thanks, Frankie. Bing bong. Mark, I got you. All right, let's see here. All right, let's take a look at RUNE. Bada boom, baby. This thing won't stop. This thing won't stop. But yeah, guys, RUNE is just continuing. Random line of the night there, guys. Beautiful random line. Yeah, RUNE, baby. Oh, God, this thing is just going. This thing is going. From this wick down here to the top, 189%, man. This thing is pumping. Speaking of top movers, guys, let's come on over to CoinMarketCap here. Excuse me. You guys hear about ApeCoin? Let me know if you guys are in ApeCoin in the chat. If you bought in, it did dump, right? As it was listed, it did dump. And that could be due to a few different reasons, right? I know they did airdrop the coin to people who held the Bored Ape NFTs, or a mutant ape, or whatever it is, mutants and boards. So they airdropped. So these people, I'm not 100% sure if it was airdropped right away. So it's typically, when you see coins launch like this, sometimes like if you guys remember when ICP got launched, it basically launched and went straight down, and it's basically been going straight down ever since. Basically what can cause these giant drop-offs when the coin launches is sometimes if they have a pre-sale, right? People get the coin before the launch, and then the coin launches at a certain price, and then everyone who got the pre-sale will dump it. So that's why, when a coin launches, sometimes you want to be really careful. A lot of people think that you want to get on the exchange and get ready for the coin to launch and then buy it as soon as it comes out. But sometimes you could wind up just buying the top. So be careful. Definitely be careful with that. Does it have a trading view chart? I guess not. Okay. But yeah, I mean, this thing came down. What is it coming in at right now? About $7. I'm not sure exactly what it launched at. 39, 40 bucks, and went right down to $7. Yeah, you want to be careful with these new coins. Sometimes you want to wait for the madness to settle, let it find a bottom, and then you maybe want to buy in. Not financial advice. But yeah, I just wanted to come on to CoinMarketCap, and let's take a look at some of these top movers. Guys, the meme coins are starting to go a little nuts. Catboy up 1100%. There's two different Catboys. There's something weird going on with this. But yeah, things are starting to move. Let's go ahead and pull up the top movers here. So these are the top. Okay, boom. Yeah, ApeCoin at the top, 746%. I do think, I don't know what's going on with that. It did dump. But let's go ahead and see. Guys, we're going to take a look at Cake. Is Cake back from the dead? Cake might be back from the dead. Up about 9% in the past week. Up 19% in the last 24 hours. CeeLo up 17%. Avalanche up 7.45%. Thorchain up another 6%. This thing just won't stop. So I just wanted to bring those up. Some crazy, some things are moving here. All right, let's go ahead and pull back up RUNE. Yeah, so nice 189% gain for RUNE. We are coming up to this level of resistance, right? So will we get rejected again from this level? You do have this red line right here at about $8.06. And then the top of this box is about $8.90, right? So we wicked up almost to the top of the box, but now we are closing this body on the daily underneath this resistance level at about $8 and 9 cents, 6 cents, 11 cents. Kind of hard to get that exact level here, but it's about can't talk here, guys. $8.11, closing below that resistance level, right? So maybe this is where you start to see it, retrace just a little bit. But that daily money flow, that's about as close as it gets, guys. That's about as close as it gets. About to cross over there, just a little pop right over there. VWAP coming down, so maybe you kind of just bing bong around here a little bit before that money flow crossover brings you up higher. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 8-hour. VWAP on its way down, right? You did print this. Yeah, there you go. You got a bearish divergence on RUNE, right? You got boom, right? Let me shrink that a little bit. Bada boom, bada boom. There you go, bearish divergence. So maybe that brings you back down. What is from where you're at right now to the bottom of this support? 23%. I don't know if you'll come down that far, but you're probably going to see some, you are seeing some resistance at this level. All right, let's go ahead down to the 4-hour, right? Yeah, money flow, I mean, deep in the green here. VWAP, VWAP below the zero line, but kind of rounding off. Maybe you push through here. Looking at the 2 hour, right? Money flow coming out pretty harshly. VWAP below the 0 line curving down. So kind of conflicting information there. 1 hour money flow crossover into the red. So yeah, that's, as you're approaching this resistance. Let's take a look at the 90-minute for fun. Money flow coming out. Let's check the 30-minute. Yeah, money flow crossover. It's like the 15-minute, probably in the red. Yep, there you go. Money flow in the red, starting to curve up, but then now you're curving back down. VWAP got rejected at the 0 line. So yeah, you're probably going to cool off, if I had to guess. Maybe you'll range around in here a little bit before you get some more upside for RUNE. But yeah, massive move. All right, let's see. Robert says, what's up, Frankie Candles? I hope you are well. I'm doing well. Actually feeling a little under the weather today. Physically, not feeling that great, but we're out here for you guys. I'm not going to leave you hanging. Let's see. Think you mean like a buy sell indicator, Bradley? I don't know. I think you might be talking to somebody in chat. Good for you, Bubba. Bubba's critic, bought sand under 70 cents. Nice job. Let's see. I'm short on RUNE at 858. I swear caught the top. AZTV. Yeah, I think you might have caught the top there. What was it? Let's see. Where'd you go? AZTV. Boom. 858. Gee, no way. Dude, you caught, yeah, that's rare. You caught like literally almost the tippy top. You missed it by like a couple cents. Woo! Good work out there. Let's see. I should have add more to my RUNE short. That's okay, AZ. It's okay. As long as you're in profit, that's what matters. Let's see. Empty space on the wheel. Frankie Candles follows you. Where's my marker? I'm going to put it on the digital wheel. I'm doing it right now. Great thing to put in there. Frankie Candles follows you. I don't know how we're going to pick who it follows, but we'll throw it on there. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see. Okay. Boom. All right, let's see. Sand on the weekly looks ready to pump. Let's take a look at sand on the weekly. Boom. Let's take a look at the weekly. Yeah, I mean, VWAP coming up. Money flow coming down a little bit, but you're pretty thick in the green here. You get that VWAP crossover. I mean, typically pretty strong. I mean, you got a crossover right here. That was a massive pump. That brought you up about, 1,100%. I don't know if you'll see that happen this late in a cycle like this, but very, very powerful with these VWAP crossovers. Just for some perspective, here's another one. And, you came up about 500%. Again, I don't know if you're going to come up that much. However, you are coming down to the support level here. You are holding it on the weekly. You're holding it on the daily as well. Yeah, you're above it on the daily. The weekly doesn't look too bad with that VWAP coming up for sure. Yes, sir. Thank you. AZ, you out here killing it. Pick the one you follow like a winner for giveaway. Yeah, that's fine. We had the 15-minute calls in there. Yeah, we'll just add it on to the giveaway. Good idea, Rob. I appreciate you. Picks random person in chat. Ends up being a meme account about Frankinashi sauce. Oh, God, Frankinashi. I love it. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Gala here. And like I said, guys, we do have the moving average trading strategy video coming out tomorrow. That is going to be where you're going to like, comment, and be a subscriber to enter the next giveaway. So keep an eye out for that tomorrow. Maybe we will go over some some moving average stuff, in a few minutes here, just to get you guys a little teaser for that video, a little primed up. If the memes are pumping, you think Dogecoin gonna pump too? Let's take a look at Doge, guys. I actually think we've never, ever looked at Doge on this channel, or on a stream at least. Yeah, absolutely crushed right now. Let's take a look. I don't hold any Doge, just for anyone who cares to know. But let's see. Daily, not looking great. I mean, V up above the 0 line. You got this money flow kind of flat, but you're in the red. 10-hour VWAP coming down. Money flow curving down. Money flow in the red. VWAP coming down. Not looking, nothing really that You got the 4-hour money flow coming up. VWAP, you might get that VWAP crossover at the same time as the money flow. That could possibly bring you up a little bit on the 4-hour. 3-hour money flow getting closer to the 0 line. You know, you're getting a cross hour here on the 2-hour. VWAP coming up. Maybe you got a little incoming. You got the EMA ribbons flipping to lit up, right? So that's indicating a possible trend reversal, right? You got gray EMA ribbons, gray, and then it flips to blue and white. So yeah, you got that green money flow crossover. Maybe you come up in the short term just a little bit here. You are in the green here. VWAP crossover. Yeah. I don't know. The meme coins that are pumping right now are pretty like super low cap, scammy sketch coins. But you know, nonetheless, they are meme coins. You know, Dogecoin is like the snotty meme coin, the head honcho, if you will. Dogecoin knighted Shiba right into the blue chip meme coin mafia, if you will. But these are the coins that are pumping right now. Let's just go ahead and look at the top gainers here. Yeah, Piggy Finance. Yeah, Bitball Treasure, Bot X Coin, Overmoon, almost got me to say the word. X Cutter here. Yeah, I mean, these are just these Doge King. These are sketch coins. But yeah. Not, you know, we're not seeing SHIB with massive moves. Let's check on SHIB actually. What's SHIB doing? I mean, yeah, SHIB's getting some movement. Let's look at the daily. Yeah, I mean, the past 2 days, you know, you came all the way down there, you came all the way up here, 6%. I mean, nothing crazy, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the meme coins that are pumping right now are really gonna have anything to do with Doge pumping. I'll say that. 190 likes, 190 people watching. Let's go, guys. If you have not hit that like button, you're most likely at some point, if you're in the CandleMafia, you hang around long enough, everybody's gonna get a giveaway with the amount of stuff that we're giving away over here. Let's see. Let's see. Frankie, when is the Discord coming out? Jesse? Soon. It is created, but the channels are not all. There's just a couple of channels. I'm actually going to work on it tonight. I'll give you this. I will try to get it ready by tomorrow, and we'll end the week off on a high note, giving you guys that Discord. I will work on it tonight. I'm gonna, Tony D, one of our wonderful mods, is a Discord guy. So I'm actually gonna hop on the phone with him. He's gonna help me, you know, set up the stuff we need to get going, and hopefully we can get it out tomorrow. All right, let's see. Crypto Killer Whale. I'm trying to understand how to trade time frames. If I chart the 1 hour and buy in from that TA, do I just wait an hour to see it play out, or what? Thank you for that, Tyler. One of the best mods in the game. Tyler's out here killing it. I appreciate you, my man. All right. So yeah, I mean, if you're trading, I mean, if you take a setup on the 1 hour, right? You know, yeah, I mean, if you wait 1 hour, you're going to print one candle. So for example, let me take off Market Cipher A so we can see a little better here, right? So say, you know, you're watching this level, right? You draw your line here. You see there's resistance. You bounce once, you bounce twice, and say you wanted to take a short. You see that there is a little trigger wave with a red dot here, whatever it may be. I'm not saying this is a good trade setup. I'm just saying in general, for whatever reason, you have your confirmations, all that, and you want to take this short from right here, right? If you wait 1 hour, you're just going to be here, right? So if you take the trade on the 1 hour, you would want, I mean, this trade, if you took this short right here, it would have taken you, you know, it would have taken about 8 hours to play out this entire move for about, you know, what's that percentage? So say you caught it right at the top here and you came down here. Yeah, so you would have gotten about 2.7% in 8 hours, right? So you just want to, you could wait for the move on the one. If you just wait 1 hour, you're only going to have one candle print. But that's why if you're trading, if you're looking at the longer time frames, right? If you're looking at the 1 hour, you see a setup on the 1 hour and you take the trade on the 1 hour, right? You're going to have to wait. It's going to be a longer term trade, right? So I hope that answers your question. I don't know if I fully understand exactly what you were asking, but I hope that if that doesn't help you out, let me know. I'll try to clarify. All right, let's see. Smash through 200 likes to get the Discord running. Let's go. 199 likes, 188 concurrent viewers. Thank you all. All right, let's go to the moon. Single or Sin GLE says, let's go to the moon. I'm with you. I got my spacesuit right here in the back. Let's strap up and go. Tyler, my mother's maiden name is Mud. Let's go. I like that. Let's see. The Rockefellers are broke. Oddly enough, the SHIB 1 hour chart resembles the DOT 1 hour chart. That is interesting. Thanks, Frankie. That was it. Yeah, Crypto Killer Whale. I hope that helps you out. I'm glad I was able to answer that for you. How long does stuff usually take to play out on time frames? So the 5 minute takes how long to play out things? Jesse, so let's say you come out, if you're looking at the 5 minute, you have to understand, right? I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but the way these charts work, right? For any like super beginners here that don't understand, the way the time frames work, super basic stuff. If you go to the 15 minute, each candle is 15 minutes of price action, right? So this candle is going to go up and down and up and down. The price is going to move here for 15 minutes, and wherever the price is at the end of that 15 minutes is where the body closes, right? So for a green candle, you start at the bottom, right? And then the candle opens right here, and then you move. Price came all the way up here during that 15 minutes, and then it came all the way back down in that 15 minutes, and that's where the price was at the end of this 15-minute candle, so the body closes there. And on the other side, bearish candles will open at the top, right? So they open up here, and then they move down and up and down and up and down and up, and then they close at the bottom, right? So that's kind of how, so each candle is 15 minutes of price action, right? So if you come down to the 5 minute, each of these candles is 5 minutes of price action, right? So let's say, for example, you take a similar position here. Say you wanted to take this short. Again, not an actual trade setup. I'm just saying, if you just for an example, if you wanted to take that short from that resistance, right? This would go ahead. If you entered here, you would come down. And if you exited right here, you would have come down for a 1% move, and that would have only taken 45 minutes, right? So the percentage is smaller than it would be on the 1 hour, right? But it also doesn't take as long. So I hope that kind of clears it up, right? And it obviously depends on how long you stay in the trade. I mean, you could have rode this short all the way down if you were moving your profit, if you were moving your take profit, or moving your stop loss into profit, right? Just following this whole move, you could have come all the way down to here, and it would have taken 6 hours, right? And it would have been a 2.7% move. So it depends on how long you hold the trade. But typically, like the setup, you will be in a when you're scalping the smaller time frames, you're in way shorter trades. If you wanted to, I hope that answers your question. I think he meant to say was when you trade off the 1 hour, what should we be looking for in the lower time frames when indicators go up or down to readjust your trade? Okay, I feel you, bro. Trading those bing bong channels looks so juicy to me. Yes, the channels are good, guys. Sideways, it's boring, right? If you're holding, it's boring, right? Because the price is going up and down the same prices. But those are channels, like parallel channels, right? Those can make for some great trading. Yeah, so you would be in a 5 minute, if you're trading off scalping the 5 minute, your trades are gonna be much, much shorter. Sometimes you could use higher leverage, right, to get, a little more juice out of the moves. But as far as, seeing what you're looking for on the other time frames, it depends on what strategy you're using. Sometimes we use if you're looking at a longer time frame, like with the 4 hour, 15-minute strategy, you're looking for the VWAP crossing down or above the 0 line on the 4 hour, and then you're checking the 15-minute for money flow. So it depends on the strategy of what you're looking for. But if the weekly looks bearish, right? The weekly looks super bearish on Bitcoin. This is SHIB. But Litecoin, we never check on Litecoin. But yeah, so if you're looking, the weekly looks super bearish on Bitcoin. But that's a long time frame. It takes a long time for those things to play out on the weekly. So even though the weekly looks horrible, you could have. This is the 15-minute, but you could get this. You can get these longs in even though the weekly looks bad, right? So when you see, it's not like you can't enter a trade on the 15-minute or the 1 hour or the 2 hour, whatever it is, just because the weekly looks bad, right? But it depends on if you're looking for specific things to look for on the lower time frames. Sometimes you can look for. Say you're looking at the 1 hour, right? And you see that, you have VWAP coming up, right? You could kind of look at the lower time frames to see what the money flow is doing on the lower time frames. Because a lot of times what happens is the lower time frames, what's happening on the lower time frames bleed into the higher time frames, right? So if you're waiting for, for example, if you're looking for this money flow crossover into the green, granted it did cross over, But let's pretend it didn't cross over just yet. You can come to the, like, say, the 10-minute or the 12-minute to see if, so assuming here you're looking at the 15-minute, let's say it didn't cross over, it's just coming up to this line. You can check the lower time frames like the 12-minute and see like, oh, okay, so we're in the green on the 12-minute, and a lot of times that will bleed into the longer time frames. Not always, but we are getting that. So it does depend on the strategy. So I hope that helps you. I don't know. I kind of feel like that explanation was kind of all over the place, but I hope you found some value in that. Got it. Thanks, Captain Tyler. Mr. A. Al, what's going on? It says hashtag value, hashtag bing bong, hashtag so saucy. All right, let's see. Because the price has a habit of filling the gap on the green. Oh, okay. Let's see. So when you see a divergence on the 1 hour, about how long before it plays out? So, I mean, typically if I see a divergence on the 1 hour, right, like, you can look like, right, so we're coming up, we're testing this. Right. So there is, I'm not saying this is a divergence at all, but, if you see something on the 1 hour, right? So you have a green candle here. But if you come to the 90-minute or the 45-minute or maybe the 30-minute, I mean, you're getting all green candles here, making a liar out of me. But yeah, the 15-minute, they start flattening out. If you come down to like the 5-minute, you'll get some red candles. Yeah. See, you're basically just zooming in. If you think of it as zooming in, it's kind of hard. It takes a little bit to get used to. But you just think about it as zooming in. So yeah, I hope that helps you. Or say a green dot prints on the daily. How long do you give it before you know it's gonna play out? So so if you have a green dot on the daily, right? I guess the short answer to that is don't trade the green dots alone, right? What you're, instead of looking for another time frame to find if it's playing out, you would want to see like a green dot and a bullish divergence, or a green dot with there's all different ways depending on what strategy you're using that you can confirm things. But like, I mean, you can also back test it, right? So these green dots, okay, guys, look at this. Look at how confusing this looks. I hate when that happens. Okay. So yeah, like these green dots that print down here are typically the ones that play out a little better. So, I mean, these are typically, like I said, don't trade these green dots alone. However, you get the green dot here and it just starts playing out on the green dot, right? You came up about 27%. So it depends on the move, right? Because this one played out and it only played out for, a few days or, 3 days before you got another red candle. But this one was kind of wish-washy, and then you got a massive run up. So it's all very dependent on what you're looking at, what strategy you're using, and what the chart looks like. If I haven't said it lately, thank you so much for the knowledge that you're sharing. I wouldn't be where I am without you, little brother. Much love. Captain Kirk, much love to you. I love that you're sending me these pictures of you crushing the trades. Makes me super happy, and I appreciate the kind words. Keeps me motivated. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Captain Kirk. Let's see. MATIC chart, we'll take a look at it right now. C3PO. Bottom line, the more retail buyers we have, the better Bitcoin goes up. Institutions can only hold it up to so much. Yeah, I mean, retail is basically, in my opinion, retail's basically gone, right? A lot of retail left. We scared them out in the big dump. But, it's a gift and a curse having institutions in, right? Because it makes it a little less volatile when you have all the institution and the big money in. You'll get less volatile moves, right? Because there's bigger money in the asset. However, it does bring the nightmare of manipulation. So, yeah, it's like a gift and a curse that, institutions are here. Peebo says green dot. You mean BitBoy green dot. That's right. Let's see. Also, do you trade only with Heikin-Ashi candles? Jesse, no, I use regular candles once in a while, but for the 99.9% of the times I use Heikin-Ashis. If you're using regular candles and you like them better, that's totally fine. I'm not at any crazy advantage using Heikin-Ashi candles. I just like the way they look better. They're easier to identify trends. I go over this a lot, but I'll do it for you, Jesse. If you switch to regular candles, it's just harder to identify what's going on. They're just all offset and gross looking. And then when you click the Heikin-Ashis, it just smooths it all out, right? I just like the way they look better. It's easier to identify what trend you're in. Tell your friends, tell your family, buy some Bitcoin. Let's go. Let's see. ETH is caressing an uptrend on the 15-minute. We'll take a look at that, Kevin. Buy and put it away. Yes, absolutely. Let's take a look at Ethereum. What's going on? Anything interesting? 28.18. Taking a look at the 15-minute. Boom. Yeah, I mean, hey, guys. What do I say when you got this going on? What do we say? What do we say, right? Higher lows, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, approaching resistance. It is more likely, not 100%, but more likely that you will break up through that resistance, right? So can we see a breakout here? Hopefully. I sure hope so. Peebo asks, can you please explain and the importance of it? We could get into CME gaps. I don't know if we're gonna have time to talk about it on today's stream, but we will go over that. I've actually been thinking about that. So Peebo, stay tuned. Also, Peebo, I say this a lot. I did not forget about you. I will be in touch with you. I just like letting you know I have not forgotten. But yeah, we could go over CME gaps at some point. I'll try to. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay, beautiful. Buying Bitcoin at work through an IRA is an amazing option. CandleMafia, what's going on, everyone? Rafi in the house. Let's go, Rafi. How you doing today? Let's see. I'm 46. I'm in my prime. These boys don't understand. Sean out here killing it at the ripe age of 46 years old. All young markets are very volatile, and on the grand scale, crypto is barely a toddler. Yes, absolutely. ETH squeezing in that resistance line too, man. I'm excited. Yeah, hopefully we can see a little popski. All right. Okay, Frankie dropping much sauce. Let's go, Robert. I do it for you, my man. I'm back. What's going on, Black Diamond? Welcome back to the stream. Guys, smash that like button if you have not already. We got 216 likes, 199 viewers. I don't know if y'all already hit the like button, but let's crank that up a little bit. Let's crank that up. All right. Let's go ahead and see. I just want to keep an eye on this on this Bitcoin move here. Let's just pull that up real quick. All right. Okay. Let's turn on Market Cipher A. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Keeping an eye on it. Keeping an eye on it. Yeah, 8 hour. Let's check the 13 minute or 30 minute. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Keeping an eye on this. I'm waiting for a short. I don't know if we're gonna come up and test this line again, but I want to make sure I get a good entry. Late but finally here, Chris Weeks. What's going on? Great to see you again, Chris. Smash those likes. Tell your friends. Let's reach some people. Absolutely. Isn't that a bearish divergence on ETH 15-minute? Yes, I believe it was. I believe we did see that before. Yes. Zoom in. Let me shrink this down just a little bit. Boom. Boom. Not quite, right? Not quite. You have momentum waves making a lower high, but you do not have price making higher highs, right? So for the bearish divergence, ideally what you want to see is price making higher highs, right? And then so you can draw that diagonal line above the tops, and then you want those momentum waves to be coming down, right? Making that alligator mouth that we talk about so often on this channel. Frankie takes a lot of his time to do this and teach people for free. Smash those likes. Sean Wesley, thank you for that. Absolutely. And I'm happy to do it. ETH chart with the higher lows. This is the 15-minute. This is the 15-minute. So here's okay. So let's see. Maybe how can we? Okay, yeah. So hopefully this maybe this helps you guys understand the time frames, right? So you see here we respected this line once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, right? If you come down to the 5-minute, right, same deal, but you see it's more stretched out, right? If you come down to the 1 minute, it's even more stretched out, right? So if you just think of it as zooming in, you could kind of understand what you would want to look for, but it is dependent on your strategy. I just keep going back to that because I feel like I didn't explain it very well, but yeah. All right, let's see. It's all good, mate. I'm sure we will chat on Discord all the time when it's up. Hey, I was thinking to get your channel pumping in numbers. You could try making some YouTube 1-minute videos showing patterns, etc. Yes. So I think we're going to be kind of hammering down on the YouTube shorts, right? I know, you know, YouTube likes when you use their new features. They kind of push those. So we're probably gonna start doing that. Maybe I'll do like a little morning YouTube short where I give you guys my thoughts on the market, or maybe we'll do like 1-minute tips with Frankie Candles, and I'll just explain super basic trading patterns or candlestick patterns or super simple stuff. Thank you for that suggestion. That's actually very good. That's a good suggestion. Hey, Frankie Candles on the building for the win. Let's go, Peebo. Let's go. Wick says, Doc, that's hard. Might be the best time for him to wait for the bear market. Oh, okay. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Let's go, Connor. Can you pre-confirm Bollinger Band indicators with smaller time frames, confirmations, or the minute you switch time frames, does that negate the first indication? I typically stick on one time frame with the Bollinger Band strategy. I will say that. Love the spider lines. Sounds like a great idea. Yes, absolutely. Hashtag value. John Connor, what's going on? Let's go. Hashtag value. Hashtag bing bong. All right. Yeah, love the spider lines. Spider lines are great. I actually don't have them on this chart right now. This is ETH, but I don't have them on my Bitcoin chart right now. I think I have them on this Bitcoin chart, though. Where are they at? Where are they at? No, I guess I don't have them on this chart. Oh, no. Is it this one? No. This is not. This is the CME futures. Okay. All right. Let's see. What are we at? We're at an hour and 20 minutes about. John Connor says, bing bong. All right, guys, throw some alts in here, and we'll start looking at some alts. And we'll take a look at some of your alts. But yeah, let's take a look at Gala real quick while you guys are throwing those in chat. Taking a look at Gala. Okay. Let's go on down to the daily. Let me pop a little agua. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Pop it over to the daily. Boom. Boom. All right. Yeah, you're coming up to that resistance, right? We're bouncing off this line. Money flow is, kind of curving up. VWAP above the 0 line. Let's check the 12-hour. Let me shrink this down. So you rejected off of this level, not quite up to that level, but about 24 cents. Came back down. Now, just so you guys know, I did buy Gala on this dip, right? I bought a little bit here, and then it dipped. I bought a little more in case it went up. But this is the power of DCAing, right? I bought a little here. Now we're all the way down here. But I'm not stressing, right? Because I could buy a little here, and it brings my average buy price down. I just saw that little setup here, so I wanted to throw that little sauce in there, just to let you guys know, you don't always want to just put all your money in on a dip because then you get crushed. I just put a little bit in here. I put a bunch here, and then we dipped. I added a little more. Now we're dipping again. Maybe I'll add a little more. Not financial advice. All right. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. Look at that. Boom, boom. VWAP coming up. Money flow in the green. VWAP kind of curving down here. Let's take a look at the 2-hour. Right, VWAP coming down, you're printing a red dot. But money flow is still kind of curving up, starting to round off a little bit. Looking at the 1-hour in the green, VWAP below the 0 line. Need to see that curving up. Checking the 90-minute green money flow. Yeah, okay. You're finding, the money flow found a little support here at the 0 line and just get a nice little, might get a nice little bounce here. You do have the VWAP coming up. So you're going to have to keep an eye on that. Currently coming in at about 22 cents. Gonna have to keep an eye on Gala. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, we got possible short coming on Aave. Let's take a look at it, Chris. All right, let's look at Aave. Hey, Aave. Let's go. Whew, baby. Look at this thing go. All right. Let's go to the daily. Right. Actually, you know what? Let's go back down to the 15-minute for a second. Just for a second. You might start to print a bearish divergence, right? All right, let's just start on the day. We'll come back to this. All right. So money flow curving up, right? You got the red money flow wave coming up, VWAP above the 0 line, right? Take a look at the 10 hours, kind of hopping around randomly here. Flipping, just kind of rolled over with the money flow. If I had to guess, maybe you could see something like this. boom, where you come up, right, and then you come back down before ultimately just coming back up. Gonna have to wait to see how that plays out. But VWAP coming down on the 10-hour. Let's take a look at the 8-hour, probably pretty close to that zero line. Oh, yeah, coming down. Money flow curving back down. 4-hour money flow coming up. VWAP coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this one. Yeah, printed another green dot here. This might be a bullish continuation. You are coming up to a little bit of resistance here. As you can see, right? Respected for the most part. Can we come back a little further, see if we tested this line anymore? And price is way higher over there. But yeah, you are coming up to somewhat of a resistance point right here, or a resistance level. Come down to the 1 hour, right? Thick in the money flow. That looks pretty good. That is, yeah, look at this. What did this thing move? This is, from here to here. 37%, not too bad for AVE. I do hold a little bit of AVE. But yeah, maybe you can, let's come down to 30-minute, 15-minute. Are you going to stick this level as support and then maybe bounce off? Possibly. I don't see any, any super, this is a bear, if you print a red dot here on the 1 hour, you're going to have a pretty serious bearish divergence, right? From here, like, whoa. Guys, I'm the best line drawer on TradingView. There you go. So that's, if you're not confirmed yet, you need a red dot on this momentum wave to confirm it. But yeah, that would be a pretty gnarly bearish divergence. So maybe you don't hold this level, but you might be able to flip it into support. But yeah, I would keep an eye on this 1 hour red dot confirmation for a juicy bearish divergence, right? So yeah, possibly keep an eye on AVE. All right, let's see. What do you guys want to see? Bing bong. You probably already covered it, Frankie, but thoughts on ApeCoin? I would let it play out for a couple days. Like we were talking about how it just dumped at the launch, right? It could be due to a bunch of different reasons, but it happens a lot of times when new coins launch on exchanges, whether you have people who got into a pre-sale who are dumping it on the launch or what have you. This does happen. A lot of people get on those exchanges ready to buy it as soon as it comes out, and they just buy into that dump. So yeah, you're gonna want to probably wait on these new coins. I don't typically try to buy in on coins right away. PYR, thank you for that, Captain Kirk. PYR, let's see. All right, PYR coming in at about $8.87 currently. Looking at the daily, let's go ahead and see. Okay, there's a random line. Here we go. All right. Okay, guys, we're hacking the mainframe. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, money flow below the zero line. Let's check the 4 hour. Let's see. VWAP coming down, money flow starting to curve back down, but maybe generally coming up here. 2 hour. Yeah, you're coming into the red. Now I think you're back in the green. Yeah, money flow came back into the green. We'll see. VWAP pretty low below the zero line. Kind of funky VWAP there. Yeah, 1 hour VWAP coming up, money flow curving up. You did get the green dot on the momentum wave here, right? You do have an anchor wave back here, and then your trigger wave right here. This could bring you up, maybe. You do have that money flow looks pretty good. That VWAP looks good. Actually, let's go back to that real quick. What chart was that? Okay. No, was it the 30-minute? 90-minute? What chart were we just looking at? Was it this one? No? Oh, it was the 1 hour? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so if you do you do have a decent amount of resistance. You do have a decent amount of resistance right here. What is your percentage up to here? About 4%, where you'll start to see the next resistance level. So maybe this 1 hour could bring you back up to test this level before getting rejected back down. So yeah, let's take a look at the 30-minute. Actually, let's go back to the 1 hour real quick. Okay, let's check the 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, I would keep an eye on this 1 hour. See what that VWAP does. Could bring you up possibly to this level right here. All right, I'm seeing, oh God, the chat just jumped a lot. Throw those X's up, peeps. Let's see, XRP Army, let's go. My next check 2 weeks from now, I'll buy Luna. All right, let's go, Captain Kirk, let's go. All right, XRP, let's take a look at XRP. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we looked at XRP already, but we will look at it again. You know, and guys, we were talking about, we were talking about, you know, how channels could be, you know, fun to trade here. You know, you long it up, you short it down. You long it up, you short it down. You long it up, you short it down. You long it up, and then eventually break out. But yeah, these, you know, these can make these channels. This isn't the best example of it, but these, you know, it could be make for boring price action, but makes for very exciting trades. I just wanted to point that out because I did see that. Okay, so. You know, daily on XRP, you know, curving up, very similar to Bitcoin. Boom. Got way too many lines on this chart. Let me get rid of some of these fibs. Okay. Okay. So you are, let me get rid of this. You came up to this resistance at about 80 cents, and you are getting rejected down, but money flow coming up, VWAP above the 0 line. Let's go ahead and look at the 4 hour. There you go. Yeah, VWAP coming down to that 0 line, just flat up against it. Money flow coming up though. Very interesting. 1 hour, let's take a look at the 1 hour. Right. You do have that bearish divergence. Let me just draw that out for you guys, right? From, you know, from here up, from here to there, right? And then from here to there. This confirms, this red dot will confirm in 52 minutes. So you would want to wait for that confirmation. But you do also have support pretty close, so you might want to be careful on that. You might just come down, you know, barely, you know, 0.6%, and you might get a bounce there. So you want to be careful on that. But let's go ahead and let's look at the 30 minute. So the 15 minute. Yeah, I mean, we're waiting for XRP to do something. We need XRP to do something. Please wake up, XRP. Maybe we can get some bullish news. But yeah, I mean, you got 80 cents is that next resistance level that you got to crack, right? And then, you know, maybe we could work our way closer up to that 85-cent area right here. So yeah, we're just waiting. This thing is, it's not looking bad though. It's not looking too bad. But yeah, all right, let's see. Long sand right before she popped up, 30% gains and climbing. Thanks, chat / Frankie. Epic, let's go. I haven't been throwing money. I'll be honest, like I said, I feel under the weather. I don't really feel like picking them up. So I'm just going to give you guys, you know, Chris Higgins crushing it. Who just said Epic crushing, Captain Kirk crushing. I'm just going to pay you guys out like that. But yeah, congratulations, guys, on the great trades. Glad that we're able to help you out. Can you please ask BitBoy and the team to do an update on AMP with Frankie Candle's take on it? Also, maybe interview the devs. Ooh, John Connor, thank you for the suggestion. We'll bring it up to Ben. I will ask him. Let's see. Cross-chain swaps. Thanks, Tyler. What's up, every crypto 8K? What's going on, dude? Welcome back. You're the man, Tyler. On it like a bonnet. Crypto Billy, yeah, Tyler is a ninja. All right. Sound issues, interferences. Really, we're getting interference. That's really, really annoying. I will check on that for tomorrow's stream. I'm sorry if the audio is a little choppy. We'll have to figure that out. I remember Frankie was starting up. Always had his lines deleted. My spider lines. So endearing. Yeah, they kept deleting my spider lines. Unbelievable. But yeah, no, I do have my own TradingView account. I got to get Market Cipher on it, though, before we start using it. But yeah, no, they were always my lines always got deleted. And it's funny because I don't even think someone's deleting them. I just think that if you use TradingView on one computer and you draw your lines on one computer, it takes a while to update. So sometimes they just don't come up. But yeah, those spider lines were evasive. Let's see. Sean says, I missed the R. The R? I don't know. MATIC. Yeah, we'll take a look at MATIC. Why is there such a lag in pricing on TradingView and FEMEX? Does anyone else have a problem with it? Chris, I don't know if you're looking at the FEMEX chart. If you look at the FEMEX chart, that's probably the way to get the most accurate reading to what is happening on FEMEX. So you can look at the, if you come here, right, and you type in BTC or whatever you're trading, right, or actually, you know what you can do? You can just type in FEMEX. And then, okay, you can type in FEMEX. So you type in, say you're trading BTC, you come down to the perpetual futures contract, and you can click that, right? You could click spot trading if you want to look at the regular price, and then the futures contract if you're leverage trading. So that's kind of how you can get the exact same chart. Okay, MATIC, yes, we're gonna look at MATIC. Frankie is a jewel runner. Let's go, Frankie Diamonds over here. Hey, Frankie Diamonds. That sounds familiar. Is that actually a person? Frankie Diamonds sounds good. Hey, Frankie Candles, Frankie Diamonds. Sometimes I'm Frankie Candles, sometimes I'm Frankie Diamonds. All right, let's see. You can hack too. Way too many skills. Connor, yeah. Call me Frankie the Hacker too. Don't get it twisted. It's doing much, but I'd like to know your thoughts on EOS. Yes, okay, MATIC and EOS, ADA. Okay, I see you guys. Let's look at MATIC. MATIC, EOS, ADA. MATIC, EOS, ADA. We got it. All right. Taking a look here. All right, money flow below zero line, 4 hour. Daily looks basically the same as everything else. Money flow creeping up there. That's very close. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and drag this out here. What is this? I'm actually going to get rid of this. I don't even know what this is. Okay. 4 hour, yeah, money flow crossover. It looks like it wants to cross over. You might see something, so you could see something similar to this where you come up, drag across the zero line, then come back down. But we'll have to see. Hopefully you can get a crossover on that VWAP. Let's see, 2 hour, right, money flow crossover. Not the strongest, but that VWAP is coming up. Maybe you can continue to drag it up with that VWAP. 1 hour, deep in the green. VWAP coming up, printing a little trigger wave here. Not looking too bad. Let's see. Yeah, I got a little bit of, do have a level right here, right? Resistance. So yeah, this is not very far away from the price right now. But that next resistance level at about $1.53. Maybe that VWAP can get you up there. 30-minute. Money flow pretty smoothly coming down, right? Just woo, baby, just slowly curving down, right? Like I said, if you want to see that, you can come to the peak of the green money flow wave, and obviously you're coming down, right? You could even bring it down to these. But yeah, so money flow coming out on the 30-minute. Yeah, okay, cool. 15-minute, let's check it. Boom, bullish div, maybe. Let's see. Let's draw this one out. So we go from here to here, barely, maybe. I don't really think this counts as much of a bullish divergence, but you did get a pop. That's probably all you're getting out of that. Yeah. So really nothing. Money flow kind of curving down. VWAP about to curve down. So maybe you come down a little bit here on MATIC. Let's see. Request from chat for JASMY. We got you. Let's see. It is unanimous. Agreed. So no JASMY? No. When JASMY? Now JASMY. When Lambo? Now Lambo. All right, coming in at about 2 cents. Currently, let's take a look at the daily. Money flow starting to curve up. VWAP above the zero line, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour. Money flow crossover on the 4 hour did bring you up, right? Basically right on that money flow crossover. These 4 hour money flow crossovers can be very powerful. 47% on that money flow crossover. As you guys can, oh wow, we've been in the red forever. Wow. Discord notifications are going to kill me. All right. Yeah, I'm just curious to see how long we've been in the red here. Boom. Oh, 126 days you've been in the red. 126 days you've been coming down. Last money flow crossover brought you up big time. I don't know if this one's going to bring you up that much, but nonetheless, did bring you up a decent amount here. So not too shabby. 1 hour. Let's take a look. Oh, looks like we got some juicy stuff going. Money flow coming, slanting right up. However, your VWAP is making lower highs, so maybe that's going to come down. Interesting. Bearish divergence. If you draw it like this, you got boom, boom, and then you got boom, boom, right? You want to confirm a red dot down here. You are printing a green dot currently, so you want this green dot to be red, and then confirm it, and you will have that bearish divergence. But yeah, and then, you will probably find some support around this level. So obviously, we got rejected, and then we came up, we stuck it as support, and then hit it again as support, and we came up. So what would this short be? If you do print a red dot, come down about 9%, not bad. I don't know if anywhere has JASMY with leverage, but yeah, I just figured I'd throw that in there. 30-minute. Yeah, 30-minute. I mean, 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this thing's probably going to come down at some point. But yeah, I mean, just in general, even from here to there was technically a bearish divergence. And then you're just continuing to print. So yeah, maybe you cool off a little bit here. You did come up a decent amount, right? You came up, you dipped, you came up, maybe you dip a little again. So yeah, there's JASMY. I got to look into JASMY. I don't know much about JASMY. All right, let's see here. Sounds good to me. I listen on earbuds mostly. All right, let's go, Matt. You got a Frankie Candles in your ear. Now that I know I got you in my ear. Wait, who said that? Matthew. Hey, Matthew. How you doing? How do you like having me in your ear? Is this creepy? There you go. Figured I'd creep you out there a little bit, Matthew. Anyway, let's see. Oh, wow, move your phone away from the speakers. # sound issues. Yeah, my phone is not near the speakers. That is, I wonder why we're getting that. I'm not 100% sure. We do have a lot of cables on the ground. That could be a reason why we're seeing that happen. But let's go ahead and take a look here. Such a blessing to have Frankie Candles help us all like this. And they say there is no free lunch. Well, thank you, Frankie, for the free sauce. There might not be free lunch, but there is free sauce. All right, let's see. GMT, we'll take a look at GMT. Let's see. They are buying on exchanges, I think 300 million tokens. Frankie, what up, CandleMafia? Biomax, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Guys, I think Frankie Candles is kind of under the weather. Anything pain on the wheel spin should be void, just saying. I will say this. I am going to, I will pass. I'll even give you guys an extra spin. I'm probably going to pass on the spicy jelly beans today. But I'll give you guys that extra spin. 250 likes. Get it to 300 for that third spin. All right, let's see. I knew Frankie was going to do that. Let's see. Frankie, can you explain hidden bullish and bearish divergences? Yeah, I'll try to get to that today, Jesse, if not tomorrow. But I'll try to cover it tonight. Thanks, Frank, man. You rock. ASMR TA. Let's go. What's good, Frankie? Riley, welcome to the stream. Those damn 3-day callous because I'm so freaking old. Sean, I feel you. All right, let's look at GMT. Oh, baby. Look at this thing go. Look at this thing go, guys. This thing is like a rocket ship. Well, check. Is this a new coin? GMT? What is GMT? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's all right, we'll take a look at it. Guys, look at market cipher B on the daily here. This is a very rare signal. No, I'm kidding. There's just not enough information, not enough data for it to calculate. So let's go down to a lower time frame. I mean, yeah, there's not really a lot of information on this. It's just I guess it's a new coin. But yeah, I mean, money flow coming up, VWAP finding support on the 0 line. I mean, this thing is going. Let's look at the 15-minute. Could be a possible bearish divergence printing here. You do have the VWAP coming down for a little bit of confirmation. Yeah, let's check the 30-minute. Kind of the same deal, right? Bearish divergence if you confirm a red dot. But they're kind of hard to read GMT, guys, just because there's not a lot of information here. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, God, chat just jumped. Frankie, can you... okay, I got that. No, we'll do ADA right now. HTR, we can try to take a look at that. Loose cable, possibly. Graph in a short, 10% so far. Chris, let's go. Sauce is free. Cypher is extra. That's right. Let's see. Give us some jacks. Frankie, there are sound quality issues tonight, but no huge problem. It'll work itself out. Yeah, we're going to try to fix it. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to figure that out tomorrow. And in my last video, you guys probably realized the audio was horrible. So I'm really sorry about that. We'll try to get that fixed right away. Okay. We'll look at HTR and we'll look at ADA. Let's look at ADA. All right, let's see. ADA. I mean, we got ADA on our list here. We might as well just pick it from there. All right, little Cardano. All right, is Cardano having a second life here? We'll have to see. Let's check the daily. Okay. Boom. Oh, God. It's crazy to look at this. I mean, guys, again, we talked about this. ADA, right? And this is conservative. I didn't even grab the top of that. 72% off on ADA. Doesn't mean it can't go lower, but I mean, we're 72% down from the all-time high, so worth noting. All right, so looking at the daily here, right? Next resistance level that we are, about to test is 87 cents. So yeah, can we get up there? We almost came up, money flow kind of, kind of curving up, VWAP above the zero line, nothing really too crazy there. Let's look at the 4 hour. Bounce right off this resistance at 78 cents has been pretty good support. I said resistance, pretty good support here, right? We've been sticking this level, finally launched off of it. Like I said, didn't quite hit that 87 cent mark, but we're at 83 cents. How far are we away percentage-wise from 87? About 4 or 5%. It sounds like something's rubbing the mic almost like a t-shirt or something. That's so interesting, but not horrible. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it might be the mic cable. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so yeah, money flow in the green on the 4 hour. Nothing else too crazy on this chart to look at. 1 hour, VWAP coming up on the 1 hour. Maybe get a nice little pop ski here. That's not looking like the strongest of VWAPs, but yeah, you got that VWAP crossing up over that zero line. Could be bullish. I have to take off, guys, but thank you, Frankie, for your time and all the info you provide. Much appreciated. And thank you, mods, for keeping us safe. Everyone else, have a great night. Bing bong. Thank you, Red Robles. We'll see you next time. Thank you for being here. Okay. So 8 on the 15-minute. Anything really crazy? Money flow coming up on the 15-minute. I mean, really, guys, with ADA, I mean, this is the next level. About 87 cents. 87 cents is the next level, right? VWAP starting to come up on the 2 hour. So yeah, watching this level at about 87 cents on ADA. But nice little pump here off of this support here, about 10%, 9%. All right. Frankie Diamonds was a character in Sons of Anarchy played by actor Chuck Zito, who is a former president of the Hells Angels of New York. Oh, wow. Interesting. May not be plugged in all the way. Happens to me sometimes when gaming. Yeah, it's certified. Yeah, we're going to have to check on that. Is there ever a time you 100x bing bong? Yeah, 204 local. I'll throw in some 100x's sometimes. But just to be clear, I do only... I use way less money, right? When I use 100x, it's very, very risky. So I use money that I'm okay losing, right? That is important to note. But yeah, it's a little more like gambling, but it doesn't even have to be gambling, right? As long as you're using good risk management. But I will use higher leverage sometimes for smaller moves to squeeze a little extra sauce out of those moves. But I will use a smaller amount of money. That's important to note. All right. Hey, people. Hey, Frankie, Michael, Kubicki. I don't know how to say your last name, but thank you for coming back to the stream. Good to see you again. All right. Thanks, Tell You, man. Ada will dump. I think good entry would be around 45 cents. Yeah. I mean, nothing really screaming that it's going to rip as far as I can see here. Just watching that resistance level at 87. All right. Can I get a shout out? Biomex says hashtag Bing Bong. Can I get a shout out to @Rana? We're watching on the big screen. Hey, @Rana, Rana. I don't know how to say your name. But welcome to the Frankie Candles YouTube channel. Welcome to the Candle Mafia. I don't care if you want to be in the Candle Mafia or not. You are now a part of it. Wait, who said that? Biomex. Biomex has dragged you in to the Candle Mafia, so welcome. There you go. Biomex, nice. Tyler is a master sniper mod. Absolutely. All right, guys. Coming on to the end of the stream here. 260 likes. Didn't quite get to 300. But that's okay. There's always next time. We're always growing on this channel. So, you know, pretty soon we're going to be asking for 500 likes. And when we hit 499, it's going to be a disappointment. So, so thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel a couple times here. And hey, the fact that I'm tapping out of the hot jelly beans is actually good for you guys because you get an extra shot at a giveaway. Okay. Cover your ears. Frankie, you're addicted. Go home. Rob, no, who said that? I don't even know who said that. Sean, you're funny. You're funny. Yeah, I am addicted. I'm addicted to the Candle Mafia. How can you blame me? Like, you guys are awesome. What up, guys? Thanks for the last trades. 10 for 10 win after your films. Michael, let's go. Michael, I said I wasn't throwing money today. I'm just throwing it. 10 for 10. Let's go. Michael's winning. Bing bong. All right, let's go. Cover your ears. This wheel is loud. Giving it a spin. Here we go. Spin the real wheel too, just for effect. Oh, you guys can't see the wheel? Boom. Got it right in time. 15 minute. All right, we got two 15-minute one-on-one calls now. We got one yesterday. So this is note to me when I rewatch the stream when I inevitably forget that we have two 15-minute calls. Two 15-minute calls on tomorrow's giveaway. Okay, spin number 2. Then you guys get another giveaway. You guys already have one in the chamber. You're awesome. Rob, I appreciate you, Rob. You're awesome. Okay, I guess we're doing 3 15-minute one-on-one calls. I'll give you guys, you know what? Just because you guys are so awesome, I'll give you one more spin here. If we get another 15-minute one-on-one call, we're going to have to book out a whole week. Let's see here. Can you get the giveaway? Can you get the giveaway? All right, Jelly Bean of Death. I'll just tap out of that one. I just wanted to give you guys an extra shot at the giveaway. So we got 2 15-minute calls, 3 total for tomorrow's giveaway. So we're giving away an NFT tomorrow. I'm going to let you guys, when you see the moving average strategy video uploaded tomorrow, get those notifications. Click that notification bell so you get notified when it goes up. And be a subscriber, like the video, leave a comment to enter the giveaway. And then we got 4 giveaways. One will be an NFT, and then you got the 3 15-minute calls. All right, Frankie, clear your schedule. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear a whole week. Pick me. Alex, I see you. You want my number now, Frankie? Crypto Billy, let's go. Shoot it to me. How can I get in the mix? I need that 15-minute. You're going to have to like and be a subscriber to the channel and leave a comment on our next video that will be coming out. So click that notification bell so you get notified when that comes up and you can enter the giveaway. Yeah, make Ben eat the jelly bean for you. I don't know if Ben likes hot food, but I don't know. It's either going to be no big deal for him or he would freak out because they are hot. Have a promo code for Market Cipher? I do. Here you go. MC... let me triple check so I don't mess this up real quick for anyone that wants to get on Market Cipher. You do get 100, the first 100 people to sign up get $100 off. Now I don't know if that's completely used up or not. Let me see. Oh, it's actually Telegram. Oh, okay. Move. Okay. Okay, Crypto Face. Let's see. Let me go ahead and copy and paste this into the chat real quick for anybody that wants to get $100. I don't know if it's all used out, but definitely try this at checkout. There was only 100 spots, so the first 100 people to use the code first 100 people to use the code got $100 off of Market Cypher, which is a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Shout out to CryptoFace for hooking me up with that. And then also, if you guys do want to sign up for Femex, I am putting my Femex referral link in the description, or not the description. It is in the description, but I will put it in chat here for anybody that wants to join Femex. You do get a signing bonus or a deposit bonus on that. So there is that link for you guys who want to get on Femex and start trading with leverage. And also, these do help out the channel just a little bit. So it's a win-win situation. You save money and you help us out just a little bit. But yeah, guys, with all that being said, I think that's all I got for this stream. I hope you guys learned something. I hope I spit some good sauce for you guys. Today was the penny vodka sauce. You know, don't tease us tonight with a fake live stream. Yeah, guys, if you see me go live and you're in the waiting room for more than like 5 minutes, just know that YouTube is glitching out and putting my random live streams live for no reason. So I apologize for that. But definitely, you know, if you do see it, you know, maybe pop in. It's not impossible for me to go live at night, but I will say probably not going to be live tonight. So if you do see me pop up, just know that we are going through some glitches and it will probably be taken down very soon. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for the 271 likes, 169 people still in here. Thank you all so much. Congratulations on all your winning trades, making those bagels out there, CandleMafia. I love to see it. And with that being said, guys, I think that's all I got. I love each and every single one of you. I'll see you tomorrow at 5:45. Keep a lookout for that moving average video. Frankie Candles out.